video today. I would just want to address two questions that I had last week from one of my videos. I would like to talk about light foods and crystals in this video. If you haven't gotten the Sex Magic Evolution book, get it. Begin to ascend, begin to do the fucking work. So let's begin with light foods. I know I always speak about eating light foods, and it's crucial to stop eating animals. It's the basic thing. You cannot put death in your body and be in a high vibration of light and love. I don't care what story you put on it or what excuse. I'm sorry. It's bullshit. I love you, but it's bullshit. I understand why people do it. We're very programmed. But no, sorry. So light foods are all the foods that are given to us freely. Okay, it's kind of like what I speak and what I teach in my videos and in my book about the sacred blood. You have this polarity. You have the light and the dark. So with blood, for example, you can have a sacrificial blood that's taken from a person by force, by trauma, by pain, or you have the sacred menstrual blood of the woman, which is given by the body of the mother of a woman, of the feminine. It is given naturally. It is flowing out naturally. And it is the most powerful substance on the planet, okay? So the same thing is with foods. You have a food that's taken by force, sacrificially, which is eating animals. And every animal that you eat or animal byproduct is a sacrificial dark ritual, period. So you have this dark side of like sacrificing and taking the food, taking that life. And you have the life that's given to you by the body of the mother, given to you freely. It's just there. You know, if you are going to go pick a tomato, it's not going to run away from you and it's not going to scream, okay? And if you're going to, want to kill an animal, they're going to fucking run away from you and scream. And I know a lot of meat eaters, they give so many excuses to themselves. Oh, but you're still killing. Chill out, okay? I have heard this shit my whole life. We all know it's bullshit, okay? So you're not paying attention to what's right in front of you, which is you're taking a life, and I don't care what beautiful story you put on it. And if you think that, you're hurting the tomato and killing it, and this is killing too, so stop eating tomatoes too. What am I going to tell you? But, grow the fuck up, okay? I'm sorry I'm being harsh, but just grow the fuck up. We don't have time for this shit anymore. So light foods are foods that are growing from the earth, from the womb of the mother, given to us, and we can go and pick them. Now, it's important with light foods. The other secret ingredient of light food is to bless the food. Even if you're taking a tomato, even if you're taking a herb or a banana or anything, bless it. Connect with the food. That connection with the food before you consume it changes the molecules and the DNA of the food. So eating everything that the mother is giving us freely, that doesn't scream from writhing, from pain and agony and trauma and fear when you're putting it in a cage or killing it or killing his mom, or raping it. And I'm going to do another whole video of just about that, about understanding the mother wound and dairy, because that is just, you have to understand how things affect us energetically. It's very important. And again, when you're consuming death, you become death. Your vibration is lowered. So, a lot of people just eat animals and they don't even want to look at how an animal is being killed. It's too rough for them. It's horrific. It's horrific, and your mind can't even grasp it. If you had to live in nature and kill these animals, most of you won't do it. And a lot of you that say, oh, we're carnivores. We're not carnivores. Physically, we're not carnivores. Physically, our physical features are not of carnivores. And second, let's take a lion, for example, who eats a chicken. He's not gonna take the chicken, take its feather off, clean it, wash it, cook it, put some spices on it, and then eat it. No, he's gonna fucking eat the chicken. You're not going to go and grab a chicken by its neck and eat it with the feathers, with the skin, with the eyes, with everything, with the butthole. Grow up. Take responsibility. Know that your actions are affecting everything. You are connected to everything on the planet and everyone. Every life form is you. So, light foods. Receive the blessings of the mother. Grow your own food. Bless it. Connect to it. And really, when you eat light foods, you don't need so much food. That's the thing. We need very little food because it has more nutrition and it has more light and energy and life force. And when you have more life force, you don't need as much. Okay? It's just like sex, you know, if you're having one amazing, connected, sacred union with someone, and you're filled with life, you know, you don't need to, like, it's not like when you're deprived of it and you have to watch porn 20 times a day because you get nothing. It empties you. It just empties you completely. And even pushes you farther from who you really are as a human being, your divinity. Now, crystals, this is the second question I received. It's about crystals and how to use them. So I will read a small part of my Symbols of Sex Magic book, which is the level 2 of sex magic. It's going to come up soon. Stay tuned. This is, again, it's a very small part I'm going to read, and then I'll explain a bit, but I'm not going to read the whole thing, obviously, because it's a lot. But just a quick explanation that will kind of help you right now, hopefully. Give you some inspiration, something to think about, you know. It's not about help, it's about giving you some inspiration. Oh, I just lost it. I'm sorry, give me a second. Okay. So the sisters explain, remember that book is mostly channeled by the sisters, or I explain what they say to me and I have to kind of translate it. So the sisters explain that diamonds, when we speak about diamonds in that part, are not meant to be taken out of the earth like many other crystals. They are inside the earth for a purpose. They keep energetic balance, send frequency waves into our atmosphere, and protect the earth itself. They send information to plants and small animals that live on the earth and in the earth. And when we still steal crystals and diamonds from the earth, we do it in ourselves great harm. Okay, so especially because today diamonds are being taken, you know, away from the earth in horrific ways, but we're talking about other crystals as well. So this is something I've also known naturally for a long time, that we really have to stop taking crystals from the planet. I like to use them, you know. I wear like tulip crystals here, for example. I like to wear them. I don't give crystals so much power like other people. I think that they're great tools and gifts from the earth and kind of energetic reminders for us. Sometimes a crystal would call me and like would need to be with me for a while, and I'll pick it up and I'll just hold on to it for a minute. But it's not, we have to also stop making such a big deal out of it, because we have to, again, stop giving away power to external things. It's time to really find that power, that energy that the crystal maybe reminds you of, and take it in and find that power within yourself and awaken that power. Crystals are just reminders. So great, use them, enjoy them. If it gives you pleasure, if it gives you joy and raises your vibration, great. But I'm talking to the collective, right? Like, I hope that we stop taking from the earth. We've taken too much from her already. We have enough, okay? We have plenty for all the humans on the earth. Everyone can have all their little crystals and hang and hold on to them. Especially, we got to stop taking the big chunks, because the earth needs them, especially right now when she's healing and she's awakening and she's elevating and she's sending information to everyone and everything. So, you know, we got to stop taking, you know, just stop taking, stop. We have to stop taking life. We have to stop taking crystals. We have to stop taking. Use what you have, enjoy it, bless it, connect with it, and then let it go. You know, a lot of crystals, many of you love crystals, know that, you know, they have a tendency to just vanish one day, you know, because they need to go somewhere else. They need to go back to the earth. They need to go to another person. So let them go. This is my view on crystals and light foods. On crystals, especially light foods, it's not even my view. It's fucking crucial, you know. It's just, it is what it is. You got to stop doing it. And again, it's not easy to stop eating animals if you are still programmed. If you're not feeling your innate connection to all life on the planet, you will still feel the need to consume another life. So it's go within and really, do the work. My Sex Magic Evolution book will help you, but just do the work, go within. Awaken your heart, man, awaken your women, and feel your connection to all life. Feel the Divine Mother within you and feel the Divine Father within you. A Divine Mother will not consume her own children. This is what I have been feeling my whole life. I feel like every animal is my child. And when I sit in a table with someone eating an animal or cheese or whatever, like dairy, I feel like they're just eating my child in front of my eyes. And my whole life I had to pretend like I'm okay with it, because people think I'm crazy. I'm not okay with it. I'm just not. And the mother is not okay with it too. So find your compassion. And it's not only killing the animals, it's killing you. And it's destroying your connection with the mother. So I hope this helped you, gave you something to think about. I love you so much. I am a priestess of the temple. I am a servant of the mother, and I pray for the awakening of all men, women, and children on planet Earth. Thank you.